We definitely need to get some storage back here. We got room in the bin still. Don't remember if I'm using the bin. Don't need a screwdriver. And don't need yet another bag. Okay. We'll go like so. Gives us some free room. Secondary bag that we can leave empty for now and swap out as needed with a weapon or whatever. Got all the tools. Got a pretty big upgrade in the tools. We got our EVA suit. We got the platform. Just need to do some general repair work cleanup, and we're in pretty good shape. 13,000 left. We're nowhere near running out our first salvage license, so we've got plenty of time to go out and make more money. I do need to pay per shift, not per full day, so we do need to make sure we bring back some sometime soon. But we'll be fine. Let's go get rid of these tools, clean up our bay. Oh, soldering iron had the battery in it. Hold off on that for the moment. Won't take the pressure suit. Will take the helmet. I think I'll keep the helmet as a backup. We'll have to get a new suit. Alright, let's go check our fees. Top off the battery. Alright, I think we're all set. Got things cleared out. We'll get rid of all of these things. They're not worth hardly anything, so I may just jettison them when we're in space. All of our primary components are in pretty good shape. We're just doing random repairs. Now that we have the EVA suit, I'll try to go out and fix the flickering light. I think that's the only one we have that's flickering. That's flickering on and off. Well, we'll fix a few things so we don't get the annoying flickering, and then we'll just do general repairs. So, let's get another save made. All right. Nope, that way, please. First target. Let's go check out this group here. Good enough. Whoops. I'm going the wrong direction on the lateral. Time for some pain, dude. Suffer. Suffer. 2 G's. Wonder if it actually tracks that long-term effects, and if things actually build up over time. You put a lot of G stress on these guys. And I had a ridiculous amount of cross velocity. Steady 2G burn. Alright, we'll just go 80. That's fine. We got 14 minutes, so we'll go do 12 minutes, so 45. 1845, we'll start paying attention again. We're on good bearing, no cross velocity to speak of. So, 1845. Let's go ahead and have him... put his hat on first. Make sure we put the hat on. We've got all of our tools. You don't have anything in the bag. We'll go ahead and let that stay here. All right. Where's that flickery light? That bastard right there. Come here, you. Wall light. Restore. We're going EVA. I didn't want to do this before because I was worried about the oxygen supply and how long the repair would take. Now that we've got this suit, doesn't matter. All right, come on back inside. Those are oxygen or our gas levels. 30 and 21. That's fine. We'll go ahead and go auto task. Just let him do some general repair work at 16x while we wait for the clock to hit 1845 or the prox alarm to go off. Whichever happens first. Okay, we're still 2 minutes out. Range 12. Let me need to put a pause in here and step away from the computer for a few. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. If I pause and don't talk at odd times, it's because I'm stuffing food in my face while streaming a game on the internet. So, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're on approach. Picked up a little cross velocity and we're off bearing slightly. Looking good. D0E medium again, huh? That doesn't bode well. Alright. Where's the noise coming from? I know, we're docked. Alright. So, another little teeny one. Whoa, look at all those bottles. Oh, there's a person in there. Another shipbreaker. Not a pirate this time. Lament love life. Stranger. Standings at 75. Okay, yeah, look at all those O2 bottles. So what happens when two scavengers are in the same place? I don't know if they get territorial or how this works. Helmet on. Baby knife in hand. Damn. This is personal ship. That's in really good repair. Turbo air pumps. Transponder. Intake regulator's trash. Antenna's damaged. I think I'll go somewhere else, but it's interesting. We'll go ahead and talk to the guy. Hey, you. Organizing his to-do list. Yeah, I guess this is an example of somebody fixing up a ship or getting it ready to use themselves. I don't think I've docked with one in this good a repair before. All right, we'll leave him alone. We'll play the good guy this run. Let's go find another spot. All right. That thing is close. I gotta remember to take this hat off. Keeps getting in my way. Ultra large D2E. Ah. Whoa. Yep, that's ultra all right. Holy crap. Well. Okay. That's by far the biggest one I've seen in my play so far. Didn't see this one yesterday. Hopefully it's so big it needs multiple reactors and they're still there. That'd be nice. All right, ship battery's doing good. We're still fine on our own evac suit battery, EVA suit stuff. Don't know if there's anybody here yet. That's quite the mess of stuff. Turbo air pumps. Might pull those just because they're called turbo. Damn, that thing is huge. No active batteries. Battery charger for the Bingham 12 EVA. That'd actually be nice. We've got the laser lance thing charger. We've got the miner tool battery chargers. I guess the EVA suit would be the only other thing I need, really. It's damaged. Motherboard, heatsink, small parts. Oh, they must be nearby. Look at that. It's going to get the parts to fix it up. Cool. I don't know the ranges that he'll do that. Like if I have the parts in a bin back in the ship, does he go all? Does he know? Does he go all the way back and get them, or does he have to have them within a certain radius? Like we might be spending a little bit of time here. Finally got a good one. Even just from the little we've seen just inside the airlock. I think I'm going to cancel that for now. It's good enough for the moment. Get it uninstalled. And orders. Uninstall equipment. I can't see him now. Scavenging. Oh, a pistol. 38 revolver. Don't think I'm going to bother with the pistol. So this is a crate. Rackhouse Smart Crate. So it takes up 4 spaces on the map tiles here. And for the 4 spaces, you get, what, 6? No, 9. 4 spaces get you 9 slots of inventory. Think we can do a little better than that. A nightstick. First time I've seen one of those. Got power drill. More drugs. Another battery. We're okay on batteries. 50 posters, 50 posters, 50 posters. More smart crates, some junk. Holy crap. You can loot these things. No battery in it. Good condition, no? First time I've gotten anything really good out of a crate like that. Katana. All right, baby knife. You are officially retired. Gotta get it restored. And this also lets us put away the crowbar. Crowbar has the wedge ability. I believe the katana does also. Oh, that's the EVA suit. There's the katana. Yeah, wedge. So, we won't need that anymore. Ah, space katana and the laser welder. Super nice. So we've got this central, then a big area, and then two separate branches that I have to come back down. Wish I could generate more light. I haven't seen a way of generating more light. I have Grand O2 canister, huh? Hmm. Hmm. Another nightstick. Salvage permit. I don't think I care unless it's recent enough I can use it. 828. That's 2 days away. All right. That gets me an extra day. We will take it. More turbo pumps. All right, so not much down this side. It's probably going to be similar over there. All right, so central hallway, we're pretty clear. The two sides were pretty clear. It's just, oh man, it just keeps going. Floor racks. These I might grab. Ah. Hmm. So you can't put stuff on the floor rack space. All right, that's not quite what I thought. I thought they were actually embedded in the floor. Not what I thought it was. Still, if we, let's see. I was thinking of putting a couple along this back row right here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I could put 2 of them right back here. So we'd take up 6 spaces. But each one has 9 slots, so we get 18 storage for losing 9 slots, and that I think would be enough to take care of all the incidental small item things I would want to put in trunks. Including one of them just full of all of these repair materials. Yeah, alright, let's go ahead and take the 2 I've already done. Thought I grabbed that one already. Alright, moving on. Whole lot of nothing. It's the closest thing we've seen to a mechanical or engine room so far. Fusion laser array. Whoa, look at the wreckage in here. Okay. Is this open space or is this part of the ship? That's a door, so that's open space, or that's a part of the ship. It's not dead. I can't pry it, so it's locked. Destructible, installed. Oh, that's the conduit. Yeah, it's locked. All right. No power. Scrap the silly thing. Same as the other side. So a blade of core liner. Whoa. Okay. Didn't realize. Did we see this stuff before? Is that it? Just the 3? All right, is that everything? I think I've been everywhere. Yeah. All right, I think we've grabbed everything I'm going to grab from here. All right, let's set him to auto task, have him start dragging stuff. wonder if I start. I'm kind of curious. Come back here. Slow down time. So if I tell him to pick up that, will he grab multiple items and load them on the dolly? Or will he let go of it? Yeah, he's still going to do one at a time. That sucks. That dolly's just slowing him down. Yeah. That's the ground. He's got so much room on the dolly, he's not using it. That's unfortunate. Whoa. Really? Why did he turn around? Huh. Hmm. What you doing? Odd. All right. What? All right. Weird. Oh, that's right. We brought pre-gathered junk with us. I'll sort and get rid of this stuff when we get back to base. For now, we'll just get this stuff wedged in here a little cleaner. All right, so the cart's back. We grabbed what we wanted. What else did we get? We scored pretty early with the katana and another laser lance. Yeah, and other than that, some components we'll repair up on our way back. I think I'll go ahead and return now. Well, we'll check how close we are to anything else. I don't remember if there was another wreck close to this one. Battery for the ship is still really good. Our suit systems are 80% battery, fine. Don't need the crowbar anymore. Don't need the knife anymore. That's the permit with the extra day on it. All right, let's just go like that. Guess we can check this real quick before we head back. All right, cross velocity gone. Right on the bearing. Nine minutes, that's fine. We'll coast in. So, yeah, 20:09 is when we'll. I better do it earlier. 20:08 when we'll have to pay attention. Go take care of a few things. Let's fix up the battery charger. The fuck was that? Micrometeorite? Did we just get holed? Time to put the hat on. We're down to 7 on nitrogen and 17 on oxygen. Alarms are going off. I think we took a hit and we've got a hole. Damaged conduit, damaged wall. Yeah, I think I need to get this wall repaired. I don't know that I have the components to do it. Cancel your current action, fool. We got stuff to deal with. How do you tell? I would expect to see, like, escaping gas or something. Yeah, we're definitely losing ammo. I need to turn my oxygen bottle off before we drain it completely until I fix this. That's just the alarm override. Let's go to the pump control panel. Off pump. Then we'll override the O2 alarm. Oh, yeah. Now we can see it. Alright, yeah, we took a micrometeorite apparently. So that wall there, I need to repair. Unable to comply. Need items. So repair, we need aluminum, carbon fiber, and mechanical. So apparently we don't have those. These bins. Getting a lot of delays and weird delays and lag. There's some scrap aluminum. Don't need a heat sink. Yeah, we're short some parts. Hmm. We'll be fine. I could stay in my suit until we get back to the base. Not a big deal. I just wanted to make sure the pumps were turned off so we weren't venting continuous oxygen out of our canisters. But yeah, we can just drive back home. I'll buy the parts there and we'll get it repaired up. We're fine. Oh, I know. I know I could take out an internal wall and get it fixed, but there's just no reason to. It only takes us a few minutes to get back to base. Seems scary and all, but I mean, if I just redirect back to the asteroid, we'll be home in a few minutes. You know, the nitrogen doesn't have a sensor attached to it, so it's not going to be firing off. Yeah, yeah. That's why you buy this suit first thing, as soon as you have enough cash. This would have been pretty rough to deal with otherwise. I would definitely be... Yeah, this would be rough. Got to make sure you keep repair parts. I need to keep walls and floor sections, not the repair parts, just the entire thing, so I can just rip out a damaged piece and put a brand new one in. That'll be simpler than anything else. So I'll make sure I grab some wall sections and some floor sections to try to keep ahead of this kind of problem in the future. It's the first time I've had a micrometeorite strike actually breach the hull. Cool. I like it. Good stuff. Make you plan ahead. All right. Let's ignore that for now. Let's just change our course. So instead of going that away, we are going to go that away. Be a lot of velocity to bleed off. All right. Bring our nose around. Bearing is good. Cross velocity, bring that down. So it's 20:04 and 17 seconds currently. We'll see how long it takes me to get back to the station. All right, so bearing is good. Cross velocity is 0 essentially. Now we just need to fire up the engines. We must be running pretty heavy. It's taken forever to bring up the velocity, even with us nearly at max on the throttle. I'll have to see if all of our thrusters are working. Feels like we're working on a single thruster. All right, so 11 minutes. I mean, yeah, we'll be home in 11 minutes. I could definitely replace that thing or fix it faster than 11 minutes, but there's no real need. We got plenty of battery and plenty of oxygen in the suit. All right, so in 10 minutes, I'll pay attention here again. We've got almost no drift on bearing or cross velocity, so it'll be an easy coast in. I guess I could try to work on it while we're here. And look at all the component parts that are out here. There's my carbon fiber and aluminum right there. Shall we float out and grab it? Fix a blinky light while we're out here. Oops. All right, buddy. Why you keep moving around on me? Get back inside.